Ding, 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 ding. Alright. It is after midnight. Let's say it's about 12:30, I think. 12:15, 12:30. I'm actually not too sure, but it's definitely well after midnight here. Warning, remote control zone beyond this point. Because of trains. I just got done watching the movie Mission Impossible. I don't usually watch those kind of movies, but it was an okay movie for what it was. Wheat. Right. Probably got about a 30-minute walk home, maybe 40 or 45, depending on how slow I am tonight. Moist. I don't see any chatters, but maybe the chat part isn't available right now. I don't know. The students must be done with their finals. This highway is usually pretty busy most of the time. Somebody's texting me. LOL. Aha. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Shadow Edits. Hello, Wiley 2. I am doing well. I am just walking home along a highway from the movies. The movies. I went to see Mission Impossible. I did a live stream on my way there too. Oh yes, I'm walking probably a mile or a mile and a half, maybe two. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll be safe. Wheat. Oh no, I don't. I don't own a gun. I, I just walk wherever I go. LOL. I probably should carry some sort of mace though when I'm walking at night like this, because there's a lot of homeless camps along this highway. But they have cleaned up this path recently, it looks like. The movie was okay for what it was. I don't usually watch these kind of movies because of how ridiculous some of the scenes get. But it was okay for what it was. I usually don't watch Tom Cruise movies, but I thought I'd give this a shot. It was okay. I mostly went for the popcorn and the sodas. The popcorn was pretty good. Extra butter. Yeah, you have that right to carry a gun, absolutely. I choose not to carry a gun. And do you not have a car? No, I don't drive. I can get everywhere by walking in my town. I go on 20-mile walks sometimes. Those are pretty long. Oop, there's a biker. I see a light. There is a biker. Oh, but it looks like he turned into the bushes. That might be a homeless camp. Popcorn is the best. Absolutely extra butter. Oh no, that was a bike. That was a bike passing me by. Couple cars coming along. It'll be noisy when these cars pass by. In my last stream, if you go back and watch the beginning of it, you'll see a couple of a deer and a buck on the railroad tracks at the very beginning of last stream as I was walking to the movie. I didn't think the internet connection would hold out on my way there. And since it did, I thought I'd do another stream on my way back. Do you have a huzz? I don't know what a huzz is. Oh, yes, maybe the huzz is the texting. Yeah, I think the huzz is texting, but I can't get out of my stream to check it. I'll check it when I end my stream in about a half hour. Oh, nice. Do you eat your kill? I don't know what the word huzz means. LOL, Nightbot. I give the meat away. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. I support hunting as long as the meat doesn't get wasted. Same with fishing. If people fish, catch and eat. Catch and eat. Or catch and donate. Aha, huzz equals girlfriend or crush. I have never heard that term before. I guess I'm old. Oh no, the person texting me was a person I went to get burgers with earlier. And I think he saw me at the movies. Unless it's rabbit. I love rabbit. I've never had rabbit. I've never had the inkling to try rabbit, but I love deer meat, and I love cow, of course. Who doesn't love cow? I love pork. I really like fish. Fish is a good one. I like salmon with a little bit of lemon. Chicken is probably my favorite meat. Sushi. I've had sushi at a fancy restaurant in Chicago, and it was real good. But I try to stay away from store-bought sushi because I heard people get sick a lot from store-bought sushi. So I just stay away from store-bought sushi. I only had it in Chicago when my friends up in Chicago took me to a fancy restaurant. And I had it one other time too, I think. I think maybe it was store-bought sushi and I didn't like it. But the fancy sushi was really nice. Chicken is amazing. I had 2 buckets of it earlier this week. There's no shame in eating 2 buckets. Absolutely not. 2 7-piece buckets. Oh, I love crabs. Crab meat is amazing. I don't think I've ever had lobster before, but that is one thing I'm willing to try. But I think the reason why I haven't had lobster is because it's the most expensive thing on the menu every time I go to one of the restaurants. So I never got around to trying it. But my goodness, crab is amazing. Even the imitation crab that isn't real crab is pretty good too. Sweet. Ah, I will certainly have to give lobster a try, especially if it's better than crab. I can't imagine much seafood is better than crab. Brake check. I will have to add lobster to my to-do list for the rest of this year. Try it at least once before the end of the year. That'll be on my to-do list. Wheat. It's pretty dark out here. I just passed KFC a few minutes ago. KFC's on the other side of the highway, of course. Well, I don't have a car because my license got suspended a few years ago, several years ago, and I just haven't bothered to get my license back because I really don't need a license. Although I really should consider getting one pretty soon because I do need to I do want to move, and I don't really want anyone else to move my things. I just rather do it all myself. I don't want to get a moving company or anything, so I'd prefer to just rent a U-Haul myself and move on. Yeah, another state probably. That is where I wanted to move to Idaho, but I'm not sure how realistic that's going to be right now. I still have a little bit of time to work out what I want to do. But I also might just re-sign the lease for the next year and use the next year to really do my research of where I really want to go. And what would be best for me. I am in Oregon, and everyone here makes jokes about Alabama. I'm sure you've heard some of them. I would like to move to Nevada or Arizona. Probably Arizona. I am in the Pacific North. I live in Oregon, Pacific Northwest region. Probably would like to move to a hotter climate like Arizona. I like the heat. I was in Arizona about actually almost 10 years to the day ago. I always think that this walk takes longer than it actually does. Maybe I usually walk slower. Today I've been walking faster. Oh, nice. Yeah, living in the country is peaceful. I lived in Idaho for a few years in my younger years, and I lived on a farm, and it was very peaceful, very quiet. I wouldn't say it was really a farm. It was more just out in the open country. I am not trespassing, and that is a motor vehicle place. I am actually on the bike path. But I imagine those alarm sounds go off every hour or something, just to scare whoever's on the property, if there is anyone on their property. Wait. Oh, nice. Well, you have a good sleep. It's almost probably it's probably about 1:45 here. Have a good night, Shadow Edits. Thank you for coming to my stream. I'll probably be ending my stream in a few minutes, just because I'm starting to arrive into the town area. Thank you so much, Shadow Edits. I appreciate that. I'll have to check your channel out too when I get home. Like there was a fence here at some point. Have a good night. Somebody must be working at the late shift at the dealership. They left their music on. Maybe it's security. Oh yeah, I just got 1K subscribers a month or two ago. I can't remember. And yeah, good night to you as well. Get some sleep. Beepity beep boop boopity boop. Individually, we are one drop. Together, we are an ocean. Alright, crossing the road. Wheat. Well, everyone, I think I'm going to go ahead and end my stream here. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate the chats. Thank you, Shadow Edits, for stopping in and saying hello. Thank you, Wiley, too, for coming in. And, yeah, Shadow Edits and Wiley, too. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in. I will stream again soon. Have a great night. I am almost home, so I'm gonna sign off now. Wheat.